Matt Corral, 6'2", 205 pounds, redshirt junior at Ole Miss. Corral is he's received a lot of hype this year, right? A lot of buzz. He benefited greatly from Lane Kiffin's run and gun offense that he brought into the SEC. He is a competitor. We saw that when he tweaked his ankle and fought those injuries on and off really throughout the year. The Tennessee game, which most people remember for the Tennessee fans just chucking loads of trash onto the field. Corral was injured that most of that game, if not in the entire game, and he just kept fighting his way back. Fought his way back for the bowl game and ended up re-injuring himself in that bowl game. So that's been kind of the one, I guess, physical downside to Matt Corral. He can run. He's actually a really elusive runner, but he throws the ball off platform a lot. A lot of back foot throws, a lot of throws late into the play where he tries to stick it in there. He struggles on throws out to the sideline. He airmails them quite a bit. So um, again, another guy who's potentially going to be the first quarterback off the board, but in his own right, still a project. Like he still has some major mechanical issues that NFL teams are going to try and get in and work with him on and really try and drive home the fact that the wide open is like 3 feet. Like that's wide open in the NFL, right? We're not talking collegiately. We're wide open, 13 yards because a freshman blew coverage. So it is going to be a learning swing for Matt Corral, but I think he has a lot of the intangibles that will continue to see him find opportunities in the NFL here for the short term. So he could wind up off the board. I mean, really as early as two with Detroit. I mean, he could go as early as two. He could slide back as far as 16 or 17 and see New Orleans take a chance on him. But he will go in that top half of the first round. It's just finding out whether it's the Lions, maybe the Panthers, possibly the Falcons, or the Saints. One of those teams are going to be the one that takes the chance on him and tries to bring him in and cater an offense to his skill set, so that way they can try and find some immediate success.